Hello everyone, Dinky Kendo Physiology. More, and today is day 6 of 100 ways to push yourself. So, as I'm going along, I'm obviously just mainly mentioning things. I've realized that with the fact of as of yesterday, we're only at 46. I'm going to have to post multiple videos between today and tomorrow. Not sure how many, not sure how long the videos are going to be, but let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so excuse me. I went over the other day as far as waking up and sleeping, the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 rule, right? So as soon as your alarm goes off, don't hit the snooze button, wake up, open your eyes, say to yourself, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and get up. I'm going to simulate, okay? You get up, immediately, here's what you're going to do. Let me get in position real quick and I'll... Okay, I'm just going to pretend that I'm sleeping in bed and my alarm goes off. First thing you want to do is, hit the snooze button, go back to sleep. No. Boom. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get up out of bed. Drop down. Do some push-ups. Bodyweight squats. Push yourself. You gotta push yourself, okay? There you go. Is it easy? No. Is it simple? Absolutely. Okay? See how simple that was? Yeah, I know. Because it's not, I know you're probably thinking, I'm just simulating, I'm not really just getting up or whatever, but you know what? A lot of people, that's what it takes. First thing I do when I wake up is my breathing technique, okay? Some mornings, like this morning, honestly, I was laying there doing my breathing technique, started kind of dozing off a little bit. That's when I got up, sat up a little bit, then lay back down, focused on my breathing technique, and eventually do that, okay? After that, then I get up, do my mobility training, things like that, okay? Another way to push yourself as far as for sleeping, okay, when you get up to go to the bathroom, if it's anywhere between 10 to 20 minutes before your alarm goes off, don't go lay back and go back to bed. Oh, I'm just going to sleep till my alarm goes off. No, because number one, that is going to screw with your sleep cycle because there's different science to it, okay? But here's the thing. If you get up before your alarm, do not go back to sleep because you're more likely either going to sleep right through your alarm because your body's like, oh, I need this sleep. Or you're going to be like, oh, more likely to hit the snooze button or anything like that. Oh, just 5 more minutes, 10 more minutes, then it's going to screw your sleep cycle up, things like that. So push yourself in that way, okay? All right, another way. Once again, if those of you who are not able to do push-ups, okay, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Push yourself, okay? Do wall push-ups, like I've shown in other videos, wall push-ups, okay? And if you want to increase the intensity, if you feel like the regular wall push-ups aren't much, come out a little farther, okay, and do them like this. Just be careful if you have, drywall like I do. You push too hard or anything like that, you're going to go right through it, and then that's obviously not going to be good. So there's number 3. All right, number 4, flexibility. Flexibility, honestly, even sometimes for me, really sucks. But if you want to get to the point of mobility and flexibility, you got to do it, okay? So here's a real simple exercises to do. Do some lunges here. Okay, there's your standard lunge. Okay, so your standard lunge. All right, and then ones that I do those, and in the morning I come out here at an angle like this, and you go to the... Obviously, when you first wake up, you don't want to stretch hard, okay? But we just go to the point where you feel a little stretch, okay? Hold there for about 20, 30 seconds, and then go a little farther for about 10 seconds and come back. That's called Pnf stretching, okay? It's very effective, but you have to be very careful. You want to make sure your muscles are warmed up and or stretched out really well beforehand. That's why I always recommend doing mobility exercises. So there you go. There's number 4 way to push yourself. Okay, those of you who are trying to work into doing push-ups, you want to increase the intensity of it, okay? So you just got your regular push-ups here. Do pseudo planche push-ups, which instead of here, turn your hands to the side like this, have your feet against the wall like this, okay? And what you're going to want to do, and I'm pretty sure I briefly mentioned these throughout the week, okay? So here, you want to increase the intensity, go a little farther like this. Because what that's going to do is going to strengthen your anterior or front deltoid or front shoulder muscle, which is actually one of the key components of that. It's also going to help tap into what's called your coracobrachialis muscle, which is actually one of the main things that hinders people from doing more push-ups and, believe it or not, pull-ups. It's a very important stabilizing muscle. So if you want to do more on your bench press, if you want to do more push-ups, if you want to do more pull-ups, work that coracobrachialis. A lot of times, working your front shoulders, especially when it goes down into the outer shoulder muscle, a lot of times taps into that, but the pseudo planche push-ups are going to actually tap into that pretty well. Okay, so another way, push yourself. I'm going to go over the discussion of kids again, because kids obviously are very important. Those of you who have kids, let them have fun. Let them have that free spirit. But also let them instill that free spirit into you, okay? Those of you who do not do much with your kids, or if you just like take them to the park when it's warm out and just sit there in your car, how is that spending time with your kids? No, that's basically letting Mother Nature, or nature and, you know, man-made things to the playground. That's basically letting them watch your kids for you. That's not spending time with your kids. You just sit watching your kids do stuff. That's not spending time with them. You got to be out there. It doesn't mean you have to play in the playground, whatever, okay? But just be out there. Get involved. Instead of sitting in your car, you know, get out and watch them, be around them. You know, maybe they'll run at you, hey, Dad, hey, Mom, how you doing? And honestly, your kids are going to love that even more because they see that you're involved. We got to be more involved with our kids. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to say that again. So there's number 6. That's number 5. Number 6 is also with the kids. Push yourself to give them the proper guidance. Is it easy? Hell no. It's not easy being a parent, especially nowadays. You have all this influence from other kids. Oh, my friend did this, or my friend doesn't have to do this, or my friend is allowed to do this. And then they want to do it because it's called influence, all right? So we have a lot of both positive and negative influence with kids, but we got to push ourselves to give them more guidance. If you're like, oh, no, it's okay, it might be all right. No. Have that discussion with your kids right away. But, you know, bite it in the ass and get it done and taken care of. Okay, so number 7, we're going to go ahead and go with some pretty simple exercises. Okay, grab a light weight. And some basic things you can do. If you don't have a bench or anything, floor works just fine. I have a Bosey ball, okay? All right, floor works just fine, but you got, okay, so you want to get your shoulder muscles, your front shoulder muscles, your chest a little bit, and you don't have a bench, do something like this. If you're just getting into it, you want to start with small weights anyway to get your technique down. Okay, you can even go up a little bit like this. There's many different exercises you do. That's going to work your core, and it's going to work your shoulder and chest muscles a little bit too. Here's the thing. You grab a little small weight like this, especially with one with a handle. It's so versatile. There's so many different things you can do. There's number 8. Okay, number 9, with this again, you want to work your shoulder muscles, or if you're somebody who's into muscle building and fitness competitions, figure competitions, anything like that, okay? If you want to get the visible connection between your shoulder muscle, your deltoid or shoulder muscle, and your brachialis muscle right here, okay? Here, do some shoulder raises. Lateral raises are actually a great exercise, like this. You can also go out in front like this. And you want to push yourself even more, so here's number 9. Push yourself even more. You do, say, 8 to 10 repetitions this way, and then 8 to 10 repetitions this way with this arm. So you go this way with this arm, this way with this arm. And then, after that, you can come down, and you can even do single arm chest press, getting for increasing intensity, chest and or shoulder press, okay? And then, of course, switch arms. There's, I think, number 9. All right, so we'll do one more, and then, like I said, I don't have to do more throughout the day. Okay, we're going to go back to the push-ups. Many variations, okay? A push-up exercise that I developed myself. Do wide arm push-ups, okay? Doesn't matter how many you can do. If you can only drop down, do 10, 20 push-ups at a time, maybe just do a few at a time. So 2 or 3 wide arm push-ups. I wouldn't go super wide for this training session. So you go wide arm push-ups. I'll go all the way down. Touch your chest, okay? And then wait 30 seconds. Yes, just 30 seconds. Then do regular standard push-ups, chest to the floor. Wait 1 full minute. Then do diamond, or what some people call diamond cutter push-ups, okay? Chest to your hands, touch your chest to your hands. And then wait 1 full minute. So that's, again, wide arm push-ups, 30 seconds. Standard push-ups, 1 minute. Diamond push-ups, 1 minute. Then continue the sets over and over again. Okay, so that's 10 for now. Let's get out there, stay motivated, believe in yourself, believe you can do it, and believe that you deserve it. Let's get out there. Let's go.